if you've stuck around for this whole hour, thank you. And you might as well hit that fucking subscribe button.
Do it.
Shit. Just not fucking around. I think we had some sound issues on this episode, but...
Really?
Yeah. But nobody cares.
Somebody cares. Mara cares.
Somewhere. Big shout out to Mara.
She cares.
I'm gonna get Mara to do my soundboard.
Okay.
Cook us up some heat.
Should be great.
Well, maybe that's not all, folks. Since I'm firing shit off here. Well, I know I was gonna take down the Will.i.am road, but I passed on that also.
Okay.
Will.i.am said hip hop was like
low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, basically fruit of the loom. And anyone could do it. And I just like strongly disagreed. You know, like even see now, maybe we won't just end here. I'm more of an R&B guy. Like,
okay.
I know my sound. Like I have a certain vibe that I like with music, right? Like a certain mood. You know, when you say you know the vibes, I know my.
I can hear a song and be like, oh, yep, he's gonna love it.
Yeah, you know my vibes, right? So, I actually feel with R&B, if you have a good voice, you and you know the vibes, you can get your shit off with R&B.
Even if you're not saying anything.
Even if you just sing somebody else's shit.
Fucking Party Next Door, I have to Google his lyrics. I have no fucking clue what he says.
I will shut this podcast down right now.
I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm like, what in the fuck is
Look,
he
we can
saying?
pick on Jacquees all we want, but P&D is strictly off limits. That's ridiculous.
But anyways, know the vibes.
No super
R&B.
No, fuck that. I'm not going to let you Party Next Door. No, but with rap, I feel like, no, there's hip-hop. I'm like, sure, it's on the radio. Sure, it's out there. But it's like, fuck shit on the internet. Like, sure, it's out there. But if you want the good shit, you can go find it.
And you still, like, in order to be, like, I mean, I want to disagree with him. But then, like, the Migos pop into my head.
And I think that's where he is. But on the same token, there's like Saha the Prince that you could go. You could still
right.
If you cared, you could find it. Right. Exactly.
But like,
and I'm like, when guys like him say this,
the most popular is like some mama, you know, like.
That's bad funny. See, that's when you can't even like, yep, that's an ad lib. When you can point that out.
There you
go. Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, yeah, bro. When it gets,
that's
like I say with you're not on the internet. When you're not on the internet and it comes past even you, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. But you know, so I kind of understand what he's saying, but I also agree with you.
Now, we got
where you were going.
Right. We got what we wanted out of that. Saying that. I think hip hop is like a platform, and people use the internet for better or for worse to get to a certain thing that they're looking for.
Okay.
Like I looked, and I'm like, damn, he started off with a fucking dance, and one of the first YouTube finesse, Soulja Boy put out a game console. Like I was like, he put out a whole fucking console. Like there's PlayStation, there's Xbox, there's Dreamcast, there's. Now I should find it. Soulja Boy's game console. Whatever it is called. I'm going to find out right now. No, there you go. And I was like, damn, you know, when you come in the game...
I mean,
When you come in the game... Right, when you come in the game like that, I think these kids, they're not even using... They're using rap as like a soldier watch, I believe.
Like, they're using it as a
stepping stone. Right. Like, oh shit, get to a good beat that I found on YouTube, jump off that. Right. Then 100,000 Instagram followers, a million Instagram followers, there goes that. There's clothing line, boom. Then there's game console, boom.
Right. And the women are like makeup, hair, nails, flat tummy tea.
Fashion over.
Yes.
Done. Hennessy. Then you're in. You know? So, I think, and that's also where I feel like, look, if the power of the internet is like, if you're gonna use it, if people are using it, and that's the only reason I brought it up. It's like, at least he's not using it and being on some bullshit.
Right.
Using that money to just cause fucking ruckus in the world.
They're
just
investing in having business ideas. Yeah, even if we don't even hear about it.
If nobody knows it, but
his fans.
Whoever listens to even listening to his fans and whoever listens to this podcast and subscribed on YouTube, if this is the first time you hear about it, it's like, all right, cool, that's cool. Like there's nothing bad you can say. Even if the shit is, I don't even want to put that kind of vibes on it, but even if it's not a good game that I wouldn't enjoy, even if I never play it, it's like, oh, that's cool. That somebody somewhere's gonna enjoy it. Yeah. And he got a check out of it.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think with all the bad shit and all the fuck shit on the internet, I think like we could still find, like even with hip hop, we could still find the good. We could still find the cool shit. You know, it's always, it gets greater later. And I think we look at, we're to the point, society is that we do look at shit on like a 24-hour, 48-hour, 72-hour span, and then poof, it's gone. It's out there.
True.
You know, like episode 67 of the podcast. By episode 77, like, nobody gives a fuck.
True.
no matter what you said on 67, like, it's a moment, right? And it sucks. So hopefully by like 700, when you look back on things, the bullshit phases out, and all the real shit's gonna last. With all that being said, ciao for now.
See you next time.
See you next time. Any last words?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. It's appropriate.